What's going on, everybody? My name is Justin Godsey for the Justin Godsey Podcast. Thank you so much for checking out tonight's video. Continuing on with my 2014 WWE Battleground preview, as I'm going to be going through, the big matches headlined on the card. I'm not going to go and attack, the very small matches. I think I'm only going to cover the Prime 7 matches. So let's get right into this. Now, we're going on to continuing off. You saw my Cameron versus Naomi preview. We're now talking about the other Divas match between AJ Lee and Paige. I wanted to get the Divas matches completely out of the way. This is going to be for the WWE Divas Championship. AJ Lee, who made her return just a few weeks ago on Raw, Paige made this big this random discussion in the ring on how everybody says she doesn't deserve to be the Divas Champion, and just one day after the day of her making her debut in the WWE really needed to put the championship on someone. I thought Naomi was much ready to have that opportunity, and then once AJ Lee came back, have Naomi drop it to AJ Lee, have Paige debut, and just run away with that. But no, the WWE decided to call Paige up immediately, put her on and put the championship on her, while AJ Lee is off doing her her time off with getting married to CM Punk, the whole situation with her and Punk out there in Hawaii. And then she comes back, just a few weeks ago, and then while Paige is cutting a promo, AJ Lee makes her return and wins the championship from Paige. And it's just, one of the worst, awkwardest, worst ran match I've seen in a while. But you know what? Nonetheless, AJ Lee won the championship. The title's back on her. The following week, it's very interesting because I thought we're going to end up seeing, Paige going into a full heel mode. AJ Lee makes the return, going babyface on us now after being a long-term heel. It's just, a completely, switcheroo here. But we all thought that Paige was going to be, going down the heel, the heel valley, and then AJ Lee going down the babyface alley. So, it's very, 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 a big mind-boggling situation. But nonetheless, like I said, AJ Lee will be defending the championship against Paige. Now, this is going to be a really interesting match because this is going to be an actual pay-per-view match. This is going to be the first time both of these divas face off against each other. And I think this is going to be a really legit match. A lot of people are very, discarding this match. It's a divas match. It's going to be a filler. No, AJ Lee is the prime of that divas division right now. She's the current. She's the future of this division. Then we have Paige, who's just right there with her. And you're going to have two divas going out there and battling it out. I think this is really going to steal, the show when it comes to the divas matches. I think Cameron and Naomi can have a great matchup together. But you know what? AJ Lee and Paige is just the next step further up, and it's really gonna highlight the event for the divas. Now in this matchup, like I have to go with AJ Lee. This is such great chemistry between these two. Once heels. In both, NXT, Paige was somewhat of a heel in NXT. When she was on the independent scene, she was somewhat of a heel. I'm hopefully that the WWE recaptivates her as a heel. They develop her as a heel, not, have two baby faces go at each other. AJ Lee is so good at being, both face and heel, but she gets by out of the crowd all the time. And then you have Paige, where it's like, once she lost her championship, she all of a sudden was like, oh, good job, AJ. Starts raising her hand and everything. Great job. You did a great job. You're the champion. Congratulations. And it's like, aren't you? What's the point of this now? We want to see Paige where what's really gonna be good for her future. I think being the next step for Paige is to be a heel. Have a legitimate heel in the Divas division. Tamina Snuka, a girl who has not, or a diva. I keep on saying girl for some reason. A woman who has done a great job. She has not been that featured spot on me in any type of the show. She was once the bodyguard for AJ Lee during her heel segment for a number of months, and then Tamina went out with a knee operation, so they really don't have that legitimate heel in the division. I mean, Alicia Fox, she's just crazy, going to the crowd, dumping soda on her, so that's not really a legitimate heel there. She's been, attacking a lot of people, but a lot of the divas at ringside. I don't see a whole lot there. The divas division really needs a whole new readjustment. They need a legit heel, and if they're going to do it, they're going to put it on Paige, and I honestly think you're going to see the WWE has a pot of gold in front of them right now. AJ Lee and Paige. Push Paige over as a heel, get AJ Lee over as a baby face, and let this rivalry unfold till like Survivor Series until we actually get Cameron and Naomi. Once that rivalry is done, get Naomi in the push, and then why not go with Cameron versus Paige for the end of the year, and then we'll just start something fresh over at the Royal Rumble. So hopefully that could be something somewhere down the line. But at the end of this show, I'm gonna have Paige losing to AJ Lee. AJ Lee is gonna be holding that Divas Championship high, as we're gonna see a continuous rivalry between these two. Hopefully, like I said, the WWE pushes Paige more as a heel. So the next time I'm going to catch you guys here, I'm going to be doing my 20-man Battleground Battle Royal for the vacant WWE Intercontinental Championship. That's going to be the next match I'm going to be previewing for you guys. So hopefully you guys check me out in my next video, and I'll catch you guys in that match preview. See you guys later.